There will be more of this to come this coming week, but it's transient in nature for the most part. However, tonight the warning exists once more. It's a double one. Severe weather in the form of snow in the Highlands of Scotland and ice rather more widespread. The snow this time is coming in on this mass of cloud, so it's a rather more obvious affair. But the ice could be anywhere because we'll see a widespread frost, though the warnings exist only for Scotland, where there's been some melt in lowland Scotland by day. But with incoming rain from the southwest over ground that's going to freeze in the next few hours, you can see the same potential exists as it did for some on Sunday morning. So that's the picture on Monday morning then. In Northern Ireland the rain's overtopping ground that's just about at freezing, so you can see the risk here, but I think it won't be widespread. In Scotland, not quite the same story. It's still very much winter here. There's still snow falling in Fort William as an example. The temperatures may be creeping above freezing just in city centres, and once more snow falls in the Cumbrian Fells, but it's rain below 300 metres, which is the case in Scotland too. So the air's not quite as cold as it was. And the incoming wind is a southerly, which does bring warmth with it, real warmth, which you won't really notice necessarily until very much later in the day. But we've got at 8 o'clock in the morning something like 9 or 10 degrees in Cornwall and Devon, so the temperature's still rising and the sun isn't even up. But it's still cold in London and parts to the east, with a frost extant in Norfolk, for example. Now this is Monday 8 o'clock. As the day goes on, a line across a good part of England and Wales, though not all of it, will become milder, windy and wet. But the temperatures do not really rise much in Northern Ireland or Scotland or the far north of England. 3s and 4s once more, so it's a grey and cold day, disappointingly. There's no exchange of warmth here. And this lot curls out of the way anyway on Monday night. So this is a tease, if you like, showing you what is on the way but hasn't yet got here. As that curls out of the way, more snow falls in Highland Scotland tomorrow night, another many centimetres, and then the frost returns after it, just to prove a point. Tuesday is between low 1, now over Sweden and all its rain, and low 2, a much major affair that will take over from really late Tuesday onwards for the rest of the week, introducing mild, wet and windy weather. But Tuesday, as I say, is the calm before that happens.